You would think that if you found your dream home and then scored a mortgage, it would pretty much be a done deal, right? Not in today's housing market. It is a jungle out there. And tonight we're with one family going to extremes just to put a roof over their heads. Our guide is a ringer, one of the stars of Shark Tank, a real estate veteran who says, welcome to the new normal. ABC's Bianna Golodriga has the story for our series, Realty Check.
2 cities, 2 houses, 2 price points, and 2 couples caught up in a national feeding frenzy.
It's absolutely crazy. It's a war.
It's the hottest real estate market in years.
You have to be very aggressive right away or it's just gone.
No one expected home prices to go up this fast so quickly.
It's so competitive.
But we're back. Every buyer is going bonkers.
So we need to move right now.
So we headed out to spend 2 weeks on the front lines of the bidding wars with the shark herself, Barbara Corcoran.
There's so much demand, not enough inventory, that we just don't have enough houses to go around.
Which is why this unassuming listing in Highlands Ranch, Colorado is suddenly the talk of the suburb. A 3-bedroom, 3-bath with vaulted ceilings and a quaint backyard. Listing price, $329,000.
It's a special house. It was a house that my mom lived in, and I want somebody who's going to love it as much as my mom loved it and as much as I love it.
New parents Keith and Brianna Johnson have been house hunting for weeks.
But there have been multiple houses that we've attempted to put offers in on, and by the time we call, they're gone.
Okay, you guys, so we're getting ready to go look at 5 homes.
Some aren't quite right.
But I don't want to have to come all the way up the stairs to get him. Maybe a little bit small.
But then they get to Debbie's house.
It's quiet here, huh?
This is nice.
It is nice.
I love the entryway.
This is a beautiful house. It's a nice big yard and there's a lot of trees. I like this one a lot.
Outbid on 2 other houses already, they are now prepared to fight.
Yeah, I think we're going to definitely put an offer in on this house.
But winning this isn't going to be easy. Meanwhile, across the country in this upscale New York suburb, real estate is just as hot. This ranch-style home with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, gorgeous amenities, and a creek running through the yard has an asking price of $1.35 million. Owners John and Jackie Walter have lived here for 7 years. But this seller's market could not have come at a better time.
It is bittersweet to be leaving, but with 5 kids in college next year.
Do you have an ideal buyer in mind?
Cash.
Yeah.
Cash is 90% of the bid, more important than what price you bid.
The day after hitting the market, there's an open house for brokers only.
Beautiful. I looked at the pictures. I need to see this house.
Oh, perfect.
But this buyer shows up uninvited.
I have a huge house, so I want to downsize.
Dr. Sophia Den, a single mother of 2, decides she wants this house on the spot.
I see myself living here. We'll take it. I'll give the little more than the asking price. Thank you.
Okay. The house has been on the market for about 8 hours.
Sophia saw the house first, but
I'm psyched. I love this house.
It's beautiful.
meet her competition. Jody and Jonathan want to raise their twins here.
We just want to be smart and intelligent about this, but there's no question we really like this house.
So they also decide to put in a bid. But Sophia's bid throws Jody and Jonathan out of the running. And then a third bidder swoops in with an even higher offer, and it looks like it's all over.
They submitted the offers to me, and we do have a clear winner.
But Sophia isn't taking no for an answer. Over the next 3 days, she ups her bid twice. And that's the winning strategy. We meet up with her as she signs the contract.
They kept making people bid until the last minute. So until she signs, she can technically still ask for more money. I hope that I have satisfied their greed for now.
John and Jackie Walters say they were only being fair for all parties involved. In the end, Sophia paid more than $100,000 over the original asking price.
When you have a white-hot market that you have now, you have to really put your belly up to the bar, go and reach farther than you ever thought you'd have to.
Fingers crossed.
I know.
Back in Denver, Brianna and Keith are excited to put in a bid for their Denver dream home in Highlands Ranch.
We are going to offer $330,000.
For $1,000 over, and we feel good about our decision. We hope that we get the house.
To edge out the competition, they add a personal touch to their bid.
So we sent a letter over talking about why we absolutely loved the house.
We really think it's just perfect for us, rider included.
Fingers crossed, and if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
For a letter to be effective, it should be short and sweet and handwritten.
Coast to coast, these happy buyers all sealed the deal with emotional pleas.
We would be so honored to raise our future family here. But we hope that you will choose us to preserve and cherish your home.
We're a newly married couple searching for a home to start a family in, and we feel we found that in your house.
Time to find out if that letter gave Brianna and Keith the leg up. They think they've got a pretty good shot.
I mean, we should hear pretty soon, though.
So the 3 offers. So we've narrowed it down to these 3.
So we're all anxiously waiting for a phone call.
This is the family with the baby that they sent adorable pictures and a really nice letter.
It's okay.
Do you think it's her?
Hi Kim, it's Debbie West with Remax. How are you?
Hey, Debbie.
So I wanted to get back to you in regards to your buyer's offer on English Sparrow, and unfortunately we have not selected your offer. And I know that they're going to be sad.
So you didn't get the news you were hoping for?
We didn't.
How does that feel?
It's a pretty big letdown. We were pretty convinced we had a good shot this time at this house.
Brianna and Keith have decided they will take some time off before continuing their search. Just a few days later in Scarsdale, New York, Jody is out on the house hunt again. And after being outbid on yet another house, Jody finds this charming 4-bedroom colonial with an asking price of $1.279 million.
I called Joanne, our realtor, and said, we want to see this house right now. We offered, ask, and we got it.
I want a bouncy house right there.
And we were the happiest people ever.
Finally, after seeing approximately 40 houses, a victory for Jody and Jonathan.
Tell me how today feels now.
I'm super excited. I think this is our dream house. And we know that this is going to be a home that we will fill with a lot of love and joy and happiness and good moments.
For Nightline, I'm Bianca Goladriga in Scarsdale, New York.